They know you as a ball player. You should be a person, too.
I hear that. Sometimes I just feel like there's so many options. I don't even know where to start, to be honest.
Do what speaks to you. I got a journalism background, so I've been trying to branch out into more media lately.
Yeah. I saw you got that CJ McCullum show. I watched a few episodes. It's good stuff, bro. I like that.
I appreciate you subscribing, man. Appreciate that. But it could be anything. It doesn't have to be some big involved thing. Just let people see who you are, and they'll appreciate you more as a human being.
Not just as some guy who's there to entertain them.
Exactly. And you can make some more money on the side.
Cool, bro. I'll hit you up. Let's talk more about it.
What's up, MP?
Let's slow this guy down, all right? It's your game tonight. Let's get this win, MP.
coming right up. The Bucks taking on the Celtics. For the Bucks, with just one win in their last 9 outings, things haven't come easy for them. It's been frustrating, but they're hoping to carve out a new path tonight. Celtics, Bucks. Tip-off coming right up.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
Work hard, play harder.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. Cumming is out there with Jaylen Brown, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. And for Milwaukee, you've got Nick Richards. Mitchell is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Livingston in at the small forward position. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now, MP. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. He takes it in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Fantastic drive to the rim. MP knows how to convert once he gets in this close.
And MP's got his hands full tonight. His main assignment has been hot of late.
MP will have a lot of work tonight on defense, and let's see how he responds to that challenge.
With MP, not only do you get a great guy, you get a player with tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Ring shot on the way. And Tatum pulls it down. Mitchell against MP. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Flooding the pass to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
That's on the defense there. When MP senses one of his guys is open, he hits him right away.
They set the pick. Here's Giannis. Nice D from Porzingis. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
Now, here's Brogdon. Following the miss by MP, Antetokounmpo, and the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A nice shot by Fleming.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Now, here's MP. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
Once he lowers the shoulder, good luck, MP. Man, this man is a problem on that drive.
Here's Antetokounmpo, following the basket by MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Porzingis.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of this.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
MP again. Fleming's got 7 points in the game.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Brogdon outside. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
Brogdon's got quick hands. It doesn't matter if he's getting it to a teammate or launching a shot.
MP looking around. Porzingis sets the pick for MP. To the middle, Porzingis. And finished off by Kristaps Porzingis.
Now, I thought the creativity there from Porzingis, he wanted to make that one sting a little.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Brogdon outside. They set the pick to the paint. Williams with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Bucks trail by 7. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Richards with it. Hasn't made one yet. Outside, Porzingis. 1:12 left to play here in the first. Here's Tatum. Lays it up off the glass.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. And take a look at this. Every team loves to have guys like these. Big men who can pass like guards. These are their assist totals on the season. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And these are some of the most complete players in our league. I mean, they're not just traditional score and rebound big men. They can beat you with their passing as well.
The way they move the ball is tremendous. I love seeing that kind of pass work being done out of the post.
Soto, the pass to Pippen. They set the screen. Pass to Vizenko. Rebound, Boston. Their last encounter was in Boston.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And I'm sure that's been at the forefront of the plan coming into this one, too.
Now, here's Brown. Following the miss by MP. A second chance effort, and he gets the bucket. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Antetokounmpo inside. Kaminsky's there. Can they get it? And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
MP outside. And he converts the layup. Fleming's got 9.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
They've got Pat Connaughton, and it's Mitchell in at the point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He ended up with 26 points and he was dialed in with his shooting. Very few misses out there. He had his fingerprints all over that game, doing everything he could to help his team. We'll see if he can repeat that performance tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Again, Mitchell missing.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a three with a three. Just merciless.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Connaughton with the screen on MP. And that one's good, Mitchell.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
MP against Mitchell. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Boston. MP against Mitchell. Here's Vazenkov. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's MP. He's got 11. There's Kaminsky. And he banks in the layup. And the Celtics lead by 18.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to Williams. He kicks to Kaminsky. Outside Tatum. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. Tatum's got 8 here in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here is Pippen. He's covered by Clarkson. No good from outside. Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Now, here's MP. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Count that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Some changes here for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Frank Kaminsky. Porzingis is coming in for Jason Tatum. And it's Brown in for Jordan Clarkson. 1:12 left to play here in the half. The Bucks working the ball around. Brogdon looking around. Here's Vazenkov. All 3 off the mark. Here's Boston now. They're on a 16-5 run here. Brogdon against MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, some of the big men in the league didn't mind drifting out and letting it fly from deep. Here are the best three-point shooters, centers, and power forwards. The Celtics have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Down low, here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. MP against Brogdon. Inside. Antetokounmpo inside. They can't stop the run with that one.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And so it's Boston, ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
MP has been impressive in this one, to say the least.
The biggest reason they're up, MP. He's on a mission, doing just about everything. This team really leans on him.
I was on a few teams that leaned on me. Big responsibility, but MP looks good so far.
All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here's how the standings are looking in the East.
Taking a look here now at Boston, they've played okay, but unfortunately, that's not getting you into the playoffs. They were hoping to take the next step this year. That led to a lot of frustration for everybody. Their fans are hangry. They wanted to eat.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On the court for the Celtics, the talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Porzingis, and it's Fleming in at the point guard position. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. Here's Giannis, following the basket by MP. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Offensive rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Brogdon, and Fleming pulls it down.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Misses from close range. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. On the wing, Giannis. He's covered by Brown. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And when Giannis is hitting that midi, best of luck. He truly becomes unguardable.
MP passes to Porzingis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Now, here's Brogdon. He's got 5. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's Antetokounmpo. He can't get that one. Nice D from Porzingis. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And they double up MP to the inside. Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Williams has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3.
For me, what stands out most about Robert Williams is how aggressive he is on the glass.
Yeah, this guy takes pride in grabbing those boards. His teammates appreciate how hard he works. You always want one of those guys on your team. And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Brogdon against MP. Driving the lane. Six to shoot. And here's Porzingis for a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Crosses over, and he makes that one. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
1:46 left to play in the third. The drive by MP. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Outside to Brogdon. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Brogdon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
And here's MP for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Bucks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. No one covering. Mitchell's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. With this break in the action, here's a look at the teams that have blocked the most shots in the NBA this last month. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Called by Milwaukee. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks, was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Mitchell is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Vezenkov in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
And that one misses.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Brogdon. On the wing, Mitchell. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. MP outside. Porzingis sets the pick for MP. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Richards. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 6. MP outside. Williams a screen on Brogdon. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
Here's Giannis. Kicks it to Livingston. The tray. Boston grabs the miss. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's MP. MP dazzling off the drive.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
The pass to Giannis. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 10-point lead. 1:16 left here in the 4th quarter. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Good. Nothing but net.
And shows great poise when looking to score. Brogdon has an advanced offensive identity.
Here's MP. Drops in the layup for 2. MP's got 23 points.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Celtics.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Now, here's MP. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And they double up MP. Comes up empty down low. Giannis inside. Guarded by Tatum. Mitchell passes to Livingston. And again, the Bucks miss. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Good stuff.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.